Hey guys, I have here with me the Chery Tiggo 8 Pro. Now this is the top of the line Chery model for Malaysia at least. That's right, Chery is making a comeback to Malaysia. It's one of China's most iconic automotive brands and is the biggest exporter of Chinese cars from China. Well, it's a very exciting car. It's a very comfortable car. It's good to look at. It's nice to drive. Yes, we took it for a short drive somewhere here in Shah Alam. Got a lot of nice things to say about this car, but before we get any further, as usual, just a quick minute from our sponsor. Hey guys, we'd just like to take a couple of seconds to tell you about the BH Petrol's loyalty program. Now this is unlike any other loyalty program out there because it does not require you to carry the card. That is simply very hard to find, especially when you need it the most. Now with BH Petrol, all you need to do is download an application, go to BH Petrol, pour your petrol, take a receipt and simply scan it with your application. You get 1 e-point for every litre that you pour. So the next time you're at BH Petrol, be sure to download the BH Petrol Loyalty Program application and you can immediately start to collect your points and later redeem it for the many rewards that they have. In terms of design, well, there's nothing quite exceptional about this design, and why would you want to ruin a tried and tested design language? Well, that massive front grille, this LED lights, check out the light strips, check out the turning lights. It's just a very good looking design, there's no doubt about it. And then when you come from the side, you get some very cool looking 18-inch wheels. And then this is just, it's quite a big car, there's no doubt about it. This is proportionately, I would say, much bigger than the Proton X70. What is probably up there with the Mazda CX-8. That's right, this is properly in proportional. It's closer to the Mazda CX-8. And then when you come to the back, check out the light strips. The brake lights are really cool. And then you get quad exhausts, 4 exhaust pipes. And they're functional as well. Then you get a powered tailgate, because this is a 7-seater, guys. This is actually a 7-seater, and there's something that I really like about this, the Tiggo 8 Pro, because it takes into account occupant comfort. So anybody sitting in the 3rd row passenger seats, they have their own air conditioning settings. There's a knob over here that lets you increase or decrease blower speed for the 3rd row passengers, and there's actually air conditioning vents for the 3rd row passengers as well. But if you're not quite bothered, you don't have anybody to occupy the back seats, you have a lot of storage space. It's very impressive, and you get cup holders. It's obviously designed for comfort. It's obviously designed for family life. Before we get inside, I just want to take a couple of seconds to show you the seats. These are some gorgeous seats, among the finest in the industry. It comes with this soft headrest, just very nice, supple, diamond-shaped leather seats. I love it. They actually look like they're inviting you to come and take a seat. They're good looking, really good looking, and they're just very soft as well. So in terms of sitting, it's beautiful. There's a lot of, well, in terms of space, there's a lot of it. You can really get comfortable in here. I'm not sure about this gloss black. It's just, I hate anything that is gloss black. It's just going to invite fingerprints and dust and such. It just does not do well for the OCD in me. Anyway, you get 3 digital screens, one for the speedometer entertainment system as well as your air conditioning settings. this is touch enabled. So touch this to set your aircon. And of course there's physical buttons here as well. None of that haptic nonsense. And this is basically the same steering wheel that is found in the Tiggo 4, Tiggo 7 and now in the Tiggo 8 as well. And get a huge panoramic roof as well. It's just generally a nice place to be in. You get, check this out, get this, you get a Sony sound system. Sony, how rare is that? So that, I didn't get a chance to test out the entertainment system, but it's promising to be quite good. 2 USB ports in here. And then these silver buttons, well, they're good to touch. They also look really great as well. So this is to adjust your air conditioning settings and the works. Check out the back seats. There's plenty of space at the back here. I was really comfortable. Yes, these are adjustable because don't forget this is a 7-seater. So you can get really comfortable at the back here. Unfortunately, you still get a single USB port. Not sure what is up with that, but I think minimum is at least 2 USB ports at the back here. But anyway, beautiful place to be in. Very nice, very comfortable. It's almost comfortable enough to be driven in fact. And the third row seats, well, doesn't look very comfortable at the back there, but I'm not going to try. I don't do very well in third row seats. Then cup holders, generally nice, comfortable place. The engine of the Tiggo 8 Pro is actually quite interesting. It's a 2-litre turbocharged engine producing about 250 horsepower and about 390 Newton meters of torque. It's mated to a 7-speed DCT gearbox. It's quite a good thing actually, it's quite fun. Let's see. There is nothing, check out the packaging. This is brilliant or what? This is such a... So yeah, Chery obviously doesn't want you to meddle around with the engine. So the packaging on this thing is, the engine is actually just right below all that packaging. So not bad engine at all. It's actually quite spirited. A lot of torque steer actually when you're driving. So when you put your foot down, the car wants to pull to one corner and such. So there's definitely the spirit in there. I'm not sure about talent, but it definitely has that spirit. Well, that's all I can tell you today about the Tiggo 8 Pro. It has all the safety systems, ADAS, everything, the works as well to keep you safe. 6 airbags, everything that is electronic and everything that is in the cabin designed to keep you and your occupants safe. Well, I can't tell you much. I don't have the price, I don't have the warranty, nothing. This is part of the reintroduction of the Chery brand into the Malaysian market. So as usual, thank you for watching. If I have your attention up to this point, always do consider subscribing.